usual. That's not what they do here anymore. It used to be done, without a doubt, but the laws have changed, and because the laws have changed, we're not tolerating that in our schools anymore. Okay. So wherever you see a thing like that next time, I mean, it would have been good if we have photographic evidence of the action taking place.
Usually, like
what we have now,
but you guys don't have like
we don't
number.
have. Let's come down to Sierra Leone. We're now in.
No, I'm just saying if there was a number you guys have, I would have used that number and call.
Exactly. Very good. So some of you have followed up this post on Facebook about what is happening about a school that was flogging a girl or some school going children, whatever the case is. So this girl, now they say she's from America, and I think she lives in that neighborhood, and she happens to see what is going on and try to intervene. Matter of fact, it finally got to the ministry, and representative came. There is no humiliation they did not do. They even put the teachers on camera. They even put the headmistress on camera, plus the teachers. I think the teacher was a victim. I'm going to play the video for you. See, that country is funny. The law in that country is only working on teachers, to expose teachers. Anytime they say teachers are involved in corruption, they will be on camera, they will be on this. I am happy about it. To be honest, I want to say kudos to the ministry. Kudos to the ministry. Put Benkefala, you will hate, like saying that they, not the left for the insult people, but I just talk about you. When you hate people like Leona Asu, you have one English that used to do. I don't investigate fraud. I investigate financial embezzlement. I don't know how you call it. Have you seen it? They only disgrace teachers, bring them on camera. What happens to those thieves who are not only stealing our money on industrial scale, but they are also violating our constitution? What happens to you bringing them on camera? Humiliating them, querying them on camera. What happens? Oh, when it is teachers, you bring them on camera. When it is police, you bring them on camera. When it is soldier, you bring them on. Once it involves the big thieves, those ones in parliament, those ones in the executive arm, everywhere you will be calling names that we don't understand. Bring their faces so that when we see them on the street, we'll strike them with a mark of a cane on their forehead. Everybody will see them and know these are the cankerworms that are eating the fabric part of this country. You will not do it. You left them, you'll be reading big newspapers, I've recovered 100 billion, all what you are doing is nonsense. It's nonsense. If you people really claim you want to embezzle, you want to reduce corruption, you want to bulldoze it, show our thieves to us, present them to us. But instead of you hunting the thieves, we are the one hunting them. Bloggers, active social media users, loyal citizens. We are the one that say, this one has stolen the money, this one is doing this, and you are doing nothing. Just watch the video. We'll be right back.
Not what they do here anymore. It used to be done, without a doubt, but the laws have changed, and because the laws have changed, we're not tolerating that in our schools anymore. Okay. So wherever you see a thing like that next time, I mean, it would have been good if we have photographic evidence of the action taking place.
Usually, like
what we have now,
but you guys don't have like
we don't
number.
have. Let's come down to Sierra Leone. We're now in.
No, I'm just saying if there was a number you guys have, I would have used that number and call somebody to come, like, see instead of me videoing. Hey, come see what is going on.
I think next time, I don't know how long you're gonna be here.
I'm here till the 20th.
So you are still going to be the eye of the ministry in this area. If you see it happening physically, please do a recording.
They're not going to do it.
They will not do it again.
They're going to do it inside. Now it's inside, they're going to whoop the kid. Because they know that if they come outside, I'm going to record them. Now they're not going to do it. They're going to go inside and whip the kid. One time they'll whip the kid. She cannot even cry. Imagine that. She bowed her head like this. I felt her pain. I'm telling you, I was here.
Yeah, they were just covering them.
Like, I was here, my heart was pounding. And I'm like, that is somebody's kid. Even if you go whoop her, don't whoop her like that. That's too much. That girl cannot cry because they whip her on her butt so bad. She just go and sit down like this and just put her hair like this.
Okay, Minister, you want to?
And the teacher was outside. She took that girl told me and she throw it. And I'm like, did she just throw her food? Did she just throw her food and hit her? For what? That's her lunch. That's her lunch right there. Maybe she doesn't even have nothing else to eat. And you just took her food from her hand and just toss it. I saw all of that. But as I said, I wasn't really taking any action because I'm like, you know what? I don't really understand how this country, their policy go. And I'm like, I don't really want to be in somebody else. Like, I don't want to put my business here. But when I see it was too much, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stand out for the kids, and I'm not just standing out for one kid. I'm standing out for all the kids in the school. I'm not just specifying what person. I'm supporting all the kids in the school. So because when I see that it was too much, that's why I take action. But I'll never take any action when I see them doing anything for the kid. I never take action. I'm like, but this is African. That's just what they do here. But it was because I see that it was too much. That's when I took.
So now the teacher. Any beating at school or whatever they is speaking at school. Well, we know they beat them. We get punishments where we can give them.
Okay.
We get punishments where we can
let me ask one straight question.
Yes, sir.
In the event that that lady produce further videos where they show say owner don't they do physical abuse on them picking the naya, what would you advise? Because in say from that video we'll listen that it be non record. So if you get further videos where they show on the beats picking them, which action you go like from administrative?
Well, I don't know if you get further videos with me and we are.
Okay, but no, listen, you still missed the point. You say on another beat picking
well, I'm
them.
not aware about beating, so
fine, okay. You hold on. You're not head of school. If you say you're not aware, that means from your own perspective, it's not happening.
Yeah, as far as we concerned,
fine.
Sir.
But suppose you the head the school.
Yes,
suppose we get further evidence for sure say flogging the gun at this school under your supervision, whether you present or not under your supervision. You know the school head. Nothing not the gun inside here where you not get a clue. You may not be present, but you will have an idea. You get what I see?
I understand this.
Me don't have a school head. When me then a school head, I say you know the beat now, you know beat now.
Yes.
If you beat me where you can, then they tell me. And I go take the appropriate action.
Yes, initially, not even now. Since we get the knowledge of this corporal punishment, since we get the knowledge of them, that's the way we know they do. Are they against them? If you ask all the teachers, them, I always they warn them against that.
So if we get a video where they show recent ones, can we take action?
Well,
can we take action? It's a yes or no question, madam.
No, sir.
No, not take action.
So,
sure you are the teacher in that video, right?
Yes, sir.
With what were you carrying?
What I was carrying?
What were you carrying in your hand?
I was having something like a rod.
A rod. So
like a rod.
A rod.
Yeah, that's a bit prepared. Sometimes for weather situation.
Okay. Is it a cane?
No, it's not a cane.
What is it?
No, it's something that we wrap.
And like what is it? What is that thing?
It's something like a plastic.
Okay. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, this thing.
Was there any evidence of corporal punishment meted on the child?
No.
There's an allegation of corporal punishment.
Well, that's what they said, but I don't believe so.
There is an allegation.
Yes, sir.
Based on the allegation, we're here to make an investigation.
Okay.
For the benefit of the public, we would now talk na Creole.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? There's an allegation say on the physically abused picking them by flogging them, beating them.
Okay.
And somebody that claims say he done the witness then senior on several occasions. One of those was that incident out there.
Okay.
And you've been there physically in the picture.
Yes, sir.
Inside that video. Yes, sir. And you've been hold a rod, like you call it.
Yes, sir.
So you want to tell me say no physical abuse not take place. You not beat.
No, sir, I will not beat anything.
If we find out further from the person where do the video, he say get further evidence where been on the record now, the physically beat speaking. If we find out
What particular incident?
not that particular incident,
Okay.
any other previous incident of you, Honor, being involved in beating kids at the school,
Well,
should we take the appropriate action?
well, that will be possible, but
I know unless we talk this talk.
okay.
Now,
No,
straightforward,
knowledge.
a yes or no question.
No
I
need
ask.
to knowledge. It's okay.
No, I ask a yes or no question. If we find out that beating they take place there on evidence, should we take appropriate action? I say yes or no.
Well,
I say yes or no, sir. Yes or no.
Well, I can say yes because
Thank you.
the reason why I'm saying not of my knowledge because I'm a part-time teacher.
Okay.
So maybe it take place. I don't
No,
know.
no, this is not about you now. This is about the school. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We talked to the school head yesterday, and we get to tell us when they be kaya, you be use something like a shocker for shocking.
Of course, I go use shocker. You get locked step, I don't shock you ways. I don't shock like that, I don't spray. You get locked on the step, they talk to me, say my left hand. Of course, he can't be face. And so he can't be face. That means I say, come on my face. I'm not shocker, but because they talk to me, say man, I'm shocker. Or for me don't shock him, but you got lock. I just use them with shocker on my face and make you fuck up from my face. And I use.
So far so good. Now that he's still there for us, wait, because we go for understand. The minister say he will serve as an eye for the this particular place and towards the school. Wait here for the next in connection towards the schooling activities. What they do, you get for ensure the monitor the school.
Where me, as long as I didn't have this free tire and I didn't have this OC and that school at the end, no go ever be speaking again. And if I ever see a bit speaking, I mean, the master, what the master for the scatter. Me, as long as they are, they never be speaking again. And I'm not saying that now. What they're not saying now, they go and be speaking. They go take the picture inside the ground. So they can't go beat and that's why they lie.
After watching the video, my brother, this is nonsense. To you, the ministry representative, let me just advise you. Because the other one will belay fever, like I don't know how they call her. It make giddy bad. We are coming from the ministry. It used to happen here. It exists. My sister that is coming from America, because first of all, when you speak Creole, but I'm proud because the Creole accent, bam, English, bam. So you don't mix anyone. Like the other one who will talk Creole like English. Let me tell you something. You see this country, my sister, you better pack and go back. The country is finished. The country is done. The country is gone. In fact, we don't have a country. Now, shithole now we get now. Everything in that country is upside down. This one that is telling you should have taken photographs. Let them just put this same thing to tell us that the thieves that are eating, that are stealing billions, let them be exposing them like this. Let them be querying them like so that we will know that this particular family, they are the one that are putting this country where it is. But we don't know. They will be calling names on newspaper that if you and I, we don't even know. We don't even know if they exist. So don't even bother yourself. Just free the teachers. As a matter of fact, they say they want to give free quality education. I'm not supporting any beating in school. But sometimes I like what the teacher, they say we wrap something like a paper. You and I know how this thing works. If you make nonsense, you collect. No joke. Because if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. That pattern that is working in Europe, that you want teachers not to beat children, okay. Are you also bringing the welfare part? You give teachers free health care, you give them good salary, you give them good accommodation, you give them anything that will release them because there's too much stress in school, more especially African school, where the students or school where people think the teachers are their rivals, are their mates, are their father's mates, their mother's mates. So if you want to do this thing, equalize it. Don't upgrade the other side, you suppress the other side. So if we say we want to bulldoze corruption, let us start from up by bringing those things on camera. Without that, this is bullshit. It's not even impressive. You are just sabotaging the teachers for nothing. My friend,